Thin vermiculite top coat. When patching divots and erosions in your liner pool's vermiculite floor, is there a way to skim coat it? If so, what is your recommended mixture of cement, vermiculite, and water? What is the desired tool?
So when I patch a hard bottom, vermiculite bottom, I'm normally using a premix, and I just go straight with the premix and fill in the divots as needed and taper to the edges. However, if you've got a formula of mixing a separate bag of vermiculite with Portland, normally what you would do is do a half a bag of Portland cement to a bag of vermiculite. Well, when you're patching, I would always up the Portland a little bit, just to make it a little bit creamier, a little less gritty. You taper out at the edges a little bit better. And normally I use basically what's considered a pool trowel. It's a concrete steel trowel with rounded edges. And that's what we apply vermiculite with in the first place, and that's what when we patch and scrape, it's the same tool. So I would recommend either a 12 or 16 inch blade about that big, and just a normal steel trowel is how I would put it on. If you're really concerned about it not sticking, you could put on a concrete bonding agent, I suppose. You could paint it on there, but once the water pressure's on there, it's going to squeeze it right into the pores of the old vermiculite and it would stay. So I don't think you really need to, but if you're really worried about it, you could certainly use a bonding agent. Just a Quikrete product from Home Depot or Lowe's. They make a gallon of bonding agent, and it's basically a glue. You would paint it on, let it dry, get tacky or almost dry, and then put your new layer over, and it just helps the two concrete products stick together. But I don't even think I would worry about that when you're doing what you're talking about doing.